Hey you guys, it's Itachi Fan, and I am here today to talk to you guys a little bit about something that's been going on in the news. I've talked about it before, and I just want to say, yeah, it's back again. So I've talked about this before. The whole situation with Logan Paul. So, you guys, if you've watched me, or seen it on the news, or honestly haven't been living under a rock, and have been somewhat into YouTube and caught up with things, Logan Paul did that video with the Suicide Forest people, and recording about it, and joking about it and everything like that. He's taken it down. The YouTube's been trying to deal with it too. They took care of his YouTube Red show for now. That's what we know. But he was also he's also back in the news because apparently what he had done is well, first off, after that he came back. He's like, yeah, I'm back. Cool. Blah blah blah. I'm doing my videos and everything. And then he made a video involving, asking people what they thought, or what their reaction was about the whole Logan Paul Suicide Forest thing. And he made money off that. He monetized his video so he can make money off of it. And personally, I don't think that anybody should do that. If you're dealing with some sort of issue that's some sort of negative publicity, the last thing you should do, my personal opinion, is just go and ask people what you think about the whole situation of what I did, kind of thing, and question them. I mean, I guess maybe to get answers about it, but I don't think you should make money off that video if you're gonna do something like that. But then he made a video. I don't know. I heard a couple things. He either made a video saying that he's gonna do the Tide Pod challenge, or he was asking his fans to do the Tide Pod challenge. Now, a little bit more of a clarification on what the Tide Pod challenge is. So the Tide Pod challenge, detergent used for laundry, you use to make it to wash your clothes. People have been doing, like, people are making fun of it. They're memeing it, like turning into a meme with similar to the bleach drinking. People are like, oh, this is so bad, I drink bleach to clean myself, kind of thing. And that turned into a meme that blew up. But nobody was drinking bleach. Nobody actually was drinking bleach. Don't do that. I don't condone drinking bleach. But people were memeing Tide Pods, like, hey, eat the Tide Pod, oh, this is a great dessert, blah, blah, blah. And some people started doing it. Some people started actually eating Tide Pods. And a huge chunk of them are people trying to get views. You know, hey, I'm doing the Tide Pod challenge. So people blow up and they watch the video and they're like, oh my god, Tide Pod challenge, it's crazy. But then some people start doing the Tide Pod challenge because they see their people that they watch, people that they look up to doing it, and you got people who are actually eating Tide Pods. So that's pretty much a Tide Pod challenge. You take a Tide Pod and you try to eat it, but it's very harmful. Don't do that. If you're going to do that, definitely talk to Poison Control. I don't think you should. I don't recommend it at all. Like, it's the dumbest thing anybody could do, really. And I to be honest, I thought planking was bad, but that's neither here nor there. So he was talking to his fans, he was talking to himself, like saying it was either he was going to do it, I don't remember, I think people were saying that he was going to have his fans do it, but he was asking his fans to do it. But either way, that, whatever, you want to be an idiot, talk about it, that, hey, I'm going to do this, blah, blah, blah. That's one thing, but the main reason he's back in the news is PETA is now on his case because in one of his videos, he took a taser and tased a dead rat. So you got a guy who disrespected Japan. Japan's literally banned him from going there. You have this guy who made fun of somebody who's dead on YouTube, and you have a guy that questioned people about his video, and he made money off of questioning people about him doing what he did in Suicide Forest, him talking about doing Tide Pod Challenge, and now you got this where he tased a dead rat. That's where PETA's on his case. YouTube finally took the opportunity to take down his, they went to take down his, they demonetized him. So now he's not making money on any of his videos. And they demonetized him for now. So, I don't know. I think the whole Logan Paul situation, the guy's an idiot. The guy's an a-hole, in my opinion. In my personal opinion, I think this guy, like, I've seen, I mean, there are some people who've worked through Disney Channel and Nickelodeon and the Cartoon Network sitcoms and stuff like that. I've seen people working that and doing real well for themselves, for their future and everything like that. I mean, to be honest, you have Selena Gomez doing pretty good, but then you get people like Logan Paul. Logan Paul worked with Disney Channel. He's had Disney Channel shows, but then eventually, because of the way that he's acting, same thing with his brother Jake Paul, they got Disney Channel shows, but Jake Paul started being very rude, disrespectful. People were calling the cops on him because him being really loud and obnoxious for his neighbors. Disney finally decided to cut him, and I mean, they did that for Logan Paul too, and so the Pauls, I don't know. I've seen how they are and how they've acted, and to be honest, I mean, they can turn over to a new leaf. I'm sure that they could change, they can come around, but when you're making a video making fun of people killing themselves, and then you make a video about tasering a dead rat, there's gotta be a line. I mean, you gotta have a line, right? Something, anything. So, I don't know, I was watching, like, hearing it. I don't watch him. The best thing you can do in any case on somebody that you don't like that's making videos and uploading videos, the best thing you can do is to ignore it. Because if you don't like Logan Paul, or if you don't like PewDiePie or Jacksepticeye or Markiplier or whatever, don't watch their videos. They get less views, so therefore they would make less money. Because they get money based on views, based on how much you watch them, and if you're watching their videos, they're getting extra cash. Which is why the best thing to do in situations like what Logan Paul did is to ignore him. Because that's the only solution. It's the same thing with PewDiePie, it's the same thing with any YouTuber, honestly. Even me. If you don't like me, don't watch me, honestly. Like, that, if you don't like my content, it's fine. I understand that. You have your own opinions. I mean, I'm not gonna cry about it. To be honest, I don't want to I'm not making my YouTube channel to try to get ads. I don't want to get ads right now. I'm not at a point where I want to get anywhere. But that aside, the whole situation, my personal opinion is, Logan Paul, you need to, like, people were hoping he was going to turn over to a new leaf. Some people were hoping, some people defended him, some people will probably still defend him down to the end, even with his video of tasing a dead rat, and people are going to defend him. His diehard fans are going to defend him. His diehard fans will probably attack the people that are not supporting Logan Paul in any way. I'm just looking at it like, when you're, like, in the real world and you do stuff like that, you're gonna get in trouble. And because he's making so much money off of YouTube, he's just getting a slap on the wrist. And I don't know, I think YouTube should totally do something more than Like, they should crack down harder on him, because, I mean, to make your platform wrapped around, like, hey, we're here for entertainment, for comedy, like, supporting for, like, yeah, like, children watch it, like, kid-friendly shows, and when you have somebody who's supposed to be kid-friendly doing stuff like that, it's not personally, it's not okay. I don't think it's okay, and I don't think Logan Paul doing his videos is okay. I personally don't think so. But I guess then I yeah, it's ridiculous. He's gotten way out of hand in my opinion. But I might as well like, I mean, that's my opinion, but I'm just gonna ask you guys, what do you think? What do you think about the whole YouTube situation? What do you think about Logan Paul? What do you think about it? Anything, really. You can go ahead and put them in the comments below. Go ahead and hit like, subscribe, all the plugs, blah, blah, blah. I do this and that. But yeah, I think it's crazy. I think it's crazy what's going on, what happened with Logan Paul. Him doing that is, personally, it's not okay. It's something that I don't think should be a thing. But hey, I mean, I'm just one guy. I have one opinion.